Hi and welcome to Love Clarendon Park, the December edition. We're back on your screens, so apologies for our absence.
Yes, some of it was my fault because I've been away, one thing and another, and there's been lots happening.
But we have been busy with Santa as well.
We've been very busy with Santa visiting both the Oakley office and also Clarendon Park. So, yeah, been very busy.
And continuing with that Christmas theme, we've come down to the Highcross.
We have, and looking very festive.
And we've got a familiar face.
We have.
Who we've seen before, and I'm sure many around Clarendon Park will recognise this friendly face.
Hello everybody.
Mrs. Candola.
We're allowed to call her Nikki.
Nikki now.
Because we don't have to say Mrs. Candola anymore.
Where have we come to?
We're in the Highcross Centre, a new pop-up shop just outside, well opposite Zara, which is a shop I unfortunately know very well.
Yes, you're a good lady.
Yeah, she loves a bit of Zara.
Near the post office.
Next to the post office and the candy shop.
Candy shop and near Moss Bros.
Absolutely. So
as
you'll
key
definitely
landmarks.
find us now.
But we're with the Leicester Children's Holidays charity.
That's right.
So, and we got a message from you to say that you're involved with the charity, and we've got a familiar character behind us of Rudolph.
Yes.
And he's looking a bit sorry for himself, but he's come out of retirement.
He has.
So what's the Leicester Children's Holidays all about?
Okay, so Leicester Children's Holidays is a very well established charity in Leicester. Been going for 121 years.
Wow.
121 years?
121, yeah. Sending children to on a seaside holiday. Originally it was children from the factory worker children for health, for rehabilitation, for good health at the coast, and to do things they've never had an experience of doing. And in a way that's carried on. And we're still sending children on a holiday that we raise money for.
And so the charity's still going to the day?
It's going strong, and we're getting stronger and stronger.
Wow,
yes.
wow. And these are children that probably would not normally have a holiday, is that right?
I went on the charity holiday this year in August.
Oh, okay.
We took 44 children to Hilltop Activity Centre.
So you've not been able to escape children then from...
No, it's my common thread is working with children.
Yeah.
We took 44 children to Sheringham, Norfolk, and a lot of the children hadn't been to the seaside, they hadn't been on the beach, never seen the sea. Some of them had, but lots of them hadn't.
Yeah.
And it was wonderful. There was lots of fantastic activities, experience. We had wonderful food. We had an amazing time.
Yeah.
How long do these holidays generally last?
They last for 5 days, Monday to Friday, and they're in the school summer holidays. And we get nominations throughout the year for those holidays.
And I can imagine the adults have just as much fun as the children do.
The adults had lots of fun. The primary aim is obviously to provide the holiday for the child and to support them, pastoral role. And obviously, sometimes children get upset in the evening, potentially miss their parents or a sibling,
understandable,
that kind of thing. So we're there in a role to support them and make sure everything goes well for them and have a wonderful time.
So this is a new home for you. This is going to be your permanent new home, because before you were on Vaughan Way, weren't you?
Yeah, we've been in Shaftesbury Hall on Vaughan Way. We've still got that as a base, and a lot of people know that building. But we're here, we've had the opportunity to come to Highcross. We've obviously got a much greater footfall here. Not many people go near, around the way where we were before. We're offering a wrapping service up until Christmas.
I was going to say, what you're immediately doing here, and you've got all the Christmas wrapping paper out. So what's all that about?
Well, we're trying to encourage more people to come in, because this is our opening. You're actually here on our opening day today.
Okay.
We've done some wrapping. People are just getting to know about us. We've been on Radio Leicester this morning.
Brilliant.
The Highcross are now advertising us as offering this service,
Fantastic.
and that's just gone live literally this morning. Yvette, one of our volunteers, and Stephen, her husband, have very kindly donated the wrapping table and all the wrapping paper. We've got 7.4 miles of wrapping paper.
Wow.
That's kindly been donated. So we've got capability to wrap a lot of presents.
So if someone is buying their Christmas gifts in Leicester, in the Highcross, and they don't want the hassle in wrapping it, or if they can't wrap, because I know I can't, And I know you said that your rapping skills are left
Yeah, I
something
wouldn't.
to be desired.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't volunteer to
You're a
help
tidier
with
rapper than
something
what
like
I am, but
this. Yeah, well, more time.
so they can bring it in, and looking at the standard of the wrapping, it's excellent. So, and for a donation,
yes, for a donation, we can buy some wrapping paper, come in and do that. Obviously, we're trying to promote the charity. Have a look at our memorabilia, talk to us about the charity. Meet Rudolph is the original fireman's Rudolph from Leicester from 1950 to 78.
1950 to 1978.
Yes, we brought him out of retirement. Quite a few children going by have seen him and wanted to come in and have a look, and then people are engaging with us about the charity, so that's what we're trying to do, to show everybody that we're still here, we're going strong, we want to send, we've sent over the years, we've sent over 60,000 children on holiday. In the future we'll send another 60,000.
Wow. And some of the memorabilia that you've got, so you've got pictures of the old holiday centre at Mablethorpe on the wall, and you've got some of the children on some of the holidays with all the happy faces.
Yes.
So it's such an interesting shop to come into, to just have a look around and see the good work. But I know that you were keen to ask, because these things cost money, don't they?
They do. I mean, the sending the children away. I just want to interject at this point and just say, look, we did talk about this off camera. If anybody out there is good at rapping and can volunteer a little bit of their time to come along here and just help during this festive season, that would be really good.
It would be amazing, thank you. Yes, that would be. We have got some really excellent volunteers, but we definitely have got capacity for some more volunteers. It would be wonderful.
More helpers.
Okay.
More helpers, yes.
And how can they, if someone's at home or watching this, how can they get involved? How can they get in contact with you?
They can ring us on Leicester 2519863.
Yeah.
They can go onto our website, Leicester Children's Holidays, and there's a hello@email address.
Okay.
They can email us.
Yeah.
There's lots of ways of getting in touch through the. Can they get in touch through the?
Through Love Clarendon Park,
yes.
and we can pass on your contact details. That's not a problem. So
my question was going to be, Nikki,
yes.
sorry, I digress because I wanted you to help. So, how much does it cost you to send a child on one of these holidays? Because that's what's important, I think, for people to understand.
Yes, it costs £391 for a child for a holiday.
Exact, isn't it? £391.
Yes, and I think it's an amount that it's achievable for a group to organise if they want to have an in-aid event, or obviously every time somebody donates a few pounds, £3 or more for wrapping a present, or just a small donation, it all adds up, and you can quite quickly get £391, which would send a child on a holiday.
Well, it'd be a great feeling, wouldn't it, to know that you've handed over enough to get one of those children.
Incredible, yes, incredible.
Absolutely brilliant. And I know that you've obviously got this special guest with you, and I think we've got another special guest that we've only just organised, haven't we?
It's very exciting.
For the 14th of December.
Yes.
Those of you that have children out there that know Frozen or Frozen 2, there's Olaf making an appearance on Saturday, the 14th of December. So from around 10 o'clock until around 2, 3 o'clock, Olaf will be here, ready for photographs, ready to cause mischief, warm hugs. So for a small donation, to have your photo taken with Olaf, but also why not bring in the Christmas presents for them to be wrapped as well, and have a bit of fun with Olaf.
Yeah, we'll definitely have some fun on that day. So, I think that one of the other questions that I had is, for the rest of the year, what is it you do to raise money as an organisation? Is it all people outside organising events, or do you do anything internally as well?
Yes, some people organise events. We've got a quiz tonight actually in Syston. We organise events throughout the year. Sometimes we're at some local fairs and things. We have our different dinners, events throughout the year. So yes, we're in supermarkets collecting money. We're doing loads of things, getting around about to collect money.
Good. It would be great to see more of you, especially now you're at the helm, so to speak. So that'd be really good.
That's been really, really interesting, and I'm sure we'll be able to give everyone an update as to the chaos that Olaf causes when he comes down on the.
We'll do some videos, I'm sure.
On the 14th. So no, that's fine.
Okay. So we'll just
We'll let Nikki suffer.
so.
I think someone's going to get the water.
Yeah, I think that, you know, as I said, it's a great job. It's a charity which I wasn't aware of until Luke introduced me to it. And just looking at the pictures, I love all the pictures anyway, but looking at the pictures around here, you've obviously done a great job in the past. I think you're going to do a great job in the future, so thank you.
So much. There's lots of people.
Let's get your relief
Let's
of
get
the
the
water.
Thank you.
There we go.
There's lots of people who support and work with the charity. Trustees giving a huge amount of time towards the charity and setting this up. And we met at one of the trustees' house at 6:30 on Saturday morning, and an army of people got Rudolph here and set this unit up. And lots of trustees, lots of lovely volunteers, people behind the scenes, all really wanting the best and to send children from Leicester and Leicestershire on another wonderful holiday.
Good. Well, hopefully we'll get a few more volunteers from this video, Nikki.
Yeah, thank you, that'd be fantastic.
And keep us informed about all the things that you're doing throughout the year.
Yeah, we'll
and I'm sure we'll be back to kind of showcase everything
that's
kind of going on. So it's been a great pleasure finding out about this, and we're looking forward to coming back to see Olaf as well. Make another appearance.
Put it in your diary, 14th.
Yes, 14th at the Highcross, and come say hello to the volunteers here at the Leicester Children's Holiday charity. That was really interesting, wasn't it? It was great to see Nikki again.
We haven't seen Nikki for a while, so it was good to catch up, and great to see the new role that she's in. She's really taken it to heart, hasn't she?
Massively, and it's good how it supports local Leicester children as well.
Yeah, it brings a tear to your eye and a lump in your throat.
No, definitely.
To see what they're doing.
So it is the festive season, so there's lots and lots going on. If anything, there's more crammed into December than any month of the year, really, with school fairs, and obviously we had the Glen and Park Christmas Fair on Sunday just gone, on the 1st, and that was a great success.
That was a huge success. So thank you to everybody in Clarendon Park that came along, or outside of Clarendon Park that might be watching this.
Yeah.
Well, Luke, you tell them how much we raised.
So at the minute, I think we're just up to £3,200 in total. It's going to go to Rainbows. We raised around 2,200, 2,500 on the actual day, between Buddy the Elf being nominated to dress up, but also with the boys and girls coming to visit Santa. So that's all going to be going to Rainbows. So 100% of what was taken on the day is going to Rainbows. Nothing gets taken out for operating expenses, anything like that. So 100% of that. So I know, again, another Leicester hospice charity, so they're going to really benefit from that. So it really is a great kind of charity.
The other thing to say is, it may not seem a lot, but when we have the characters there and Olaf messing around and one thing and another, every penny you put in that bucket to have a photograph or anything, that's what it amounts up to.
Yeah.
That's the amount it comes to.
Yeah. So really is, and anyone that came along to our Roadby Grotto as well, when that was back in November. I know that was an earlier grotto, but there was a wet November evening, and that would still raise just under £700.
It's a huge effort for Knightsbridge staff and the effort they put in, and we're really grateful for that.
Yeah.
And and they give their time and everything on a Sunday.
Yeah.
What more can we ask?
Yeah. And it's great to see Queen's Road looking so great with the Christmas trees. So
moving swiftly on.
So some of the events that we've got coming up. So amongst all the chaos of Christmas, there is an event called Christmas Calm, and that's at Rawson Street in Leicester, and that's on the 7th of December between 2 and 4:30. And that's all about finding the festive sanctuary where you have an opportunity to reflect on the past year, whatever it's brought for you, and you'll hopefully leave feeling clearer and with a greater connection to what you value. So that's worth having a look at. So look at that on Facebook, called Christmas Calm, from the Space to Breathe Collective. And that's at Rawson Street. Tickets are available at app.activityscheduling.com, but have a look at them on Facebook and they'll point you in the right direction. Something where we've, or Knightsbridge have got a Christmas tree is at the Christmas Tree Festival at St Mary Magdalene Church on Brinsmead Road. So I'm sure it's going to be a housing themed Christmas tree.
Decorator's tree.
And that, again, that's going to be on Saturday the 7th between 10 and 5, and also on Sunday the 8th between 12 and 5. And for contact information on that is 0116 270 2705 or office at knightonparish.co.uk. Admission charge is going to be £2 for adults. Children under the age of 16 are free if they're accompanied by a paying adult. But again, great way to support your local community, support the local church, and to maybe even get some ideas on how to dress your own tree as well.
Absolutely.
So, a couple more events is Christmas night film night at the shop around the corner, and that's at the Clarendon Park Cinema at the Friends Meeting House on Queen's Road in Clarendon Park. And it's a chance to see the film The Shop Around the Corner, a Jimmy Stewart Christmas film. Certificate U runs for around 99 minutes. £5 on the door, £4 for concessions, starts at 7:30, and that's on Wednesday the 11th between 7:30 and 9 o'clock. And it's good to have a new neighbour coming to us on Queen's Road as well.
It is, yeah.
And this one looks pretty exciting, to be fair, which is the shop called The Allotments.
It's the old fruit and veg shop, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. So, and they're going to be opening up. They were at the Christmas fair selling organic cotton juice bags in the different sizes. But also, if you have a look for them on Facebook, it's known as The Allotment, and they're going to be selling fruit and veg, and their idea is trying to become a zero waste veg shop as well. And those of you that don't know where they are, they're kind of opposite where Christopher James Delicatessen is, or next door to the Bloom Project.
Okay, superb. So I've got a couple of bits just to mention. Firstly, I'm trying to get the next litter pick.
Yes, we did that first one, didn't we?
Yeah, didn't have a huge amount of volunteers, but to be fair, the notice was probably a bit short.
But we still collected probably a dozen or so bags.
Yeah. And it was fun. You can get your steps up in the day, you can listen to your AirPods or whatever as you're walking along. I
think you even benefited from finding a spanner.
Yeah, I found a spanner.
Yeah.
Spot on. So there's that. So we're going to be organising that. So keep an eye out for that. I will post something and do a short video with regard to that. Also, I've been fortunate enough to be involved with St John the Baptist Church.
That's the one on Clarendon Park Road.
On Clarendon Park Road recently, and I have to say, welcome with open arms. It's been a great experience going there on a Sunday. Lots of things happening. That art and craft thing on.
We just had that large, is it a classroom or extension built?
Oh, on the school?
Yeah.
Oh, on the church or on the school?
On the school,
on the school, yeah. I'm good. Come on to that in a second.
Oh, am I jumping ahead?
You are jumping ahead, but it's okay, that's fine. So, yeah, we've got, so the church is open, obviously, to everybody. You've got the more formal service on a Sunday at 9 a.m, and then you've got the one I go to, which is really family orientated, and the kids can go off and do things, and it's just a great atmosphere. But anyway, that's at 10:30. They've got a carol service on Sunday the 15th of December at 4 p.m. Pop along. There's always refreshments on the go there, tea and coffee and biscuits and one thing and another. My little girl's 3 and she can just reach the table now. She's always helping herself to the biscuits. So pop along, and again, I'll be doing a little bit more with the church going forwards just to help promote some of the events that they do. With regard to what Luke was just saying about St John's School, I was fortunate enough to get a tour of the school recently, and with the new head, and she's doing a fantastic job there. The school's amazing. If you've not been inside, they're very approachable. I was absolutely gobsmacked at the size. When you go in, it's like a TARDIS, as you quite rightly say. From when we do the fates and that there.
Well, we were there in the summer, doing the summer fete, September time, I think, when we still had that nice warm weather, and we did play your cards right, things.
And the extension that they've had done is not just at the front; they've had a bit done at the back. Wow. The kids are great. You go in; it's such a relaxing atmosphere with the kids there. So I'm going to be doing a video from there. and all being well, I'll be interviewing the kids.
Yeah.
They say don't work with animals and children, but I'm gonna risk it.
No, I risked that on our Live Oakley with my little boy.
Oh, he was as good as gold.
Well, until you ended up with mince pie everywhere, but that was the only way to keep him.
Don't feed him mince pie.
Yeah, don't feed him mince pie.
So watch this space. Apologies again for the lack of Love CP over the last sort of 2 months. But
we're going to get back on it.
We've been very busy.
Yeah.
If you've got a business you want to promote, local business, the Knighton, Stonygate, just give us a call. Let us know. Pop into Knightsbridge if that's what you prefer to do. See somebody face to face. Let us know what you've got, how you'd like us to promote it. We'll do everything we can to get the word out for you. And any events that you've got, any events at all, we're here to help. So just give us a shout. If you need anything, we've got a presence in the area. We can certainly do something to try and help you forward.
Definitely. And as Columbo says, one last thing is the Avenue Road Christmas Fair.
This Saturday.
This Saturday. Timings are around 10, 11, is it?
I want to say 11 till 3.
Yeah.
It's at Avenue Road School.
Yeah.
And it's their Christmas fair. We've got
normally
Santa.
Always is a good.
Yeah.
I say normally always is a good fair to go to.
Yeah, you've got lots going on in there, lots of people involved in that. Hopefully, one or two of the characters may be along there. And of course,
Olaf gets everywhere.
Olaf gets everywhere. That Santa chap, he'll be there as well.
Yeah, he's busy this time of year, but I know he's put it in his diary for them.
So bring your kids along, and anybody you don't have to have a child at the school, come along and support that event as well, because they're doing a fantastic job in the area too.
Absolutely brilliant. So look, thank you very much for your eyes and ears in the December edition of Love CP TV. We're going to be back in January with the January New Year edition, New Year, new resolutions.
Yeah, all of that.
So we'll be bringing you 12 episodes, one a month next year. That's our resolution.
That's commitment for you.
Commitment for next year, without the silly hats.
Yeah, I quite like the hat. Goes with my tie.
I didn't realise it was a hat. I thought that was a new hairstyle.
I did have a different one, and I took it off.
And we'll be bringing updates, I'm sure, with what's going on with the Leicester Children's Holidays as well, and what the tremendous work they're doing. And keep an eye out on the Facebook page, because we'll be putting updates on there. So I'm sure we'll be down here to film what Olaf is up to on that 14th. And like Glenn said, if you've got any businesses, or if you're a local business, you've got a community event, or you're a community group, and you would like some help, some exposure, or you've got an event coming up, let us know. We'd love to come down and film an episode with you or promote your event. And it's from us to say have a great and safe Christmas, and we'll see you in January.
Yeah, it's only, what is it, the 3rd, and we're saying Merry Christmas. So Merry Christmas, and we'll see you soon.
Take care.